Defending on FC26 is still hard after the patch for so many of you. For instance, this player went from Division 4 to Division 2 in just 1 week after one coaching session. Massive improvement. But even with that progress, there are still moments where defending completely collapses, and the reason isn't mechanics, it's decision making. Let's break it down. After the latest patch, defending is in a weird spot. The AI still does a lot of work for you, interceptions, pressure, even tracking runs. But if you start switching too early or pull players out of position, you actually cancel out the AI help. So you have to micromanage your defense, not control one player and run around like a headless chicken. The biggest mistake here is switching too early to your center backs. Watch these clips. Instead of staying with the midfielder, Ali switches instantly to the center back. That one move drags the backline forward and the gaps open up. You don't even realize it in real time, but that single switch breaks the defensive shape. No way am I saying that you need to take 1 cm and run around like a headless chicken, and I will come to that as well. But listen to me, the moment you grab your center back too early, you're defending the ball instead of defending the space. You always want to hold your line, delay the switch, force the attacker to come closer, and then take over the ball when the ball enters your defensive third. You switch to your center backs when you want to track runs. You track one run, you come back to your CMs, drag them back. Defending right now is about balance. You let the AI cover the obvious lanes while you manually guide the shape. That means short, controlled right stick switches. Use your midfielders to cut shadow passes. Use L2 jockeying to stay close. Now with jockeying, always stay on L2 plus R2 speed jockey. Don't use the gas and brake technique where you hold sprint and let go of sprint, hold slow jockey. No, you only want to sprint when you are chasing someone. Otherwise, at all times, you want to be using speed jockey. Inside the box, you can transition from speed jockey to slow jockey. When you micromanage like this, the AI starts helping you again. You get auto blocks, interceptions, and recoveries. It is all in front of you in these clips. But if you're spamming player switches or second man presses without second thought, the game punishes you. Now in this gameplay, you can see I'm defending well, patient, covering lanes, and staying compact. This is the key. Whenever the opponent starts rotating the play, because in this game the reset is overpowered, we will focus on using offside traps. We will micromanage our players. We will switch to the center back, track the runs. We will take 1 cm and then take the other cm and run back with him as well. I play the 4-5-1 formation. I have 3 cms. 2 of them are playmakers. 1 of them is a deep lying defense cm. Now neither of these 3 CMs are going to come back by themselves. Instead, I as a defender have to bring all of them back and put numbers behind the ball. This is how defending should look like. The solution is simple but not easy. Trust your shape. When you feel that panic to switch, wait half a second. Let your AI recover and then commit. You defend best when you force your opponent to make the first move. However, if you want this kind of personal feedback on your own gameplay, I break it down all inside my school community. I look at your gameplay during the group coaching calls. There are tactical breakdowns, group calls every week. I have a classroom section that I update almost daily and plan on doing so for the rest of the year. It costs less than the price of a lunch meal. We have a great community. We have pros and we have Division 10 players. It means every skilled player is in the community, so your skill doesn't matter. Now guys, even though AI defending is strong this year, it's only overpowered when you don't fight it. Learn to micromanage instead of over controlling. Let the AI help you stay compact and trust your line. For instance, my opponent is on the wing. So what do you do in this situation? Guys, it comes down to your anticipation. You look up. You see, okay, I have Marquinhos and my opponent has space in front of him. So he can either look for a cutback, or you can exploit the space here. He can do a fake player lock, or lastly, he can go in the wings and come back, look for a recycle. So I as a defender take Marquinhos, I run back, and then I see, okay, Now that I have covered the pass into Lamine Yamal, I will switch off of Marquinhos and take Frankie de Jong because he is my central midfielder. He's not going to come back by himself. I want to put as many bodies behind the ball as possible. I want to park the truck, not the bus. That is the key. So that in combination with manual defending is really good. So then I go back, take Marquinhos. With Marquinhos, I am using speed jockey because I can see the opponent is performing a ball roll. Because he is performing a ball roll, that means he's looking to pass the ball to one of these players. I have covered every pass. Now he only has the recycle. I will see I have the opportunity to win the ball back, and that is exactly what I end up doing. I end up winning the ball back. I use the offside trap, and now again you have to trap the opponent. There are only two things he can do in this situation: go up, go back. If he goes back, that is a win-win situation for me as a defender, or try to look to cut this pass inside. I can see that with Frankie de Jong, so I step in the lane. After stepping in the lane, I get closer. I end up winning the ball back. Now this is a tricky situation again. I as a defender do not need to touch my center back over here because there is nothing dangerous happening on the pitch. Let's assume he was making this run in behind, right? If Dembele was making this run in behind, I would then take Marquinhos and try to cover the run. But that isn't happening right now. We can see Lamine Yamal is making a run, however. So I will switch to Nuno, cover the run, okay? Now I have covered the run. I want to bring my CMs back as well. So I will switch to Frankie de Jong, run back with Frankie de Jong, micromanaging the players, okay? And I end up winning the ball back. Because my CMs by themselves are not going to come back. I want to put as many bodies behind the ball. Offside trap, okay? Now on the wings, I see nothing dangerous is happening. He can either go forwards. If he does, Frimpong is marking him. I can click L1, take Frimpong, or he's going to look for the reset. So as a defender, we don't play from a fixed mindset. We see what is happening on the pitch. I then bring Frankie de Jong back. Okay, I see Frankie de Jong is back. Reinders is also my midfielder. I need to bring Reinders back as well. I bring back Reinders, okay? And then, see, here I second man press. I don't need to tackle the ball with William Saliba because AI is blocking him. I would click L1. Whenever I click L1, I would get the player who is second man pressing. So whenever Dembele takes a heavier touch, like in this situation, I will click L1, step in with William Saliba, end up winning the ball back. This is what defending is all about. Anticipation, situational awareness. I repeat myself because that is the key. But not only that, you need to learn how to park the truck in combination with knowing when to step in as a defender. Because if you just run around with one CM and let AI do the whole job, you will still get cooked in higher divisions. Instead, you have to find this balance. Now check this video out here to learn how to attack against such players who defend deep like me.